Yo, dude, if anything brings back memories, it's like the gunslinger. The original, look at this, the original gunslinger. I got the Shadow Sun hat, but I had to pop this costume on because I even forgot I had it. Look at that thing. That's crazy. I feel like a tiny little gunner again, like I'm in preschool or something. Anyway, everybody, welcome back to Spirit Plays More. Spiral Nights. Before we begin, please click the like button, subscribe to see more in the future. I command you. This is a command. We're gonna go into a fire level here, so I think we got chaos on, so it's gonna be all guns. I'm feeling like the gunning thing. Also, hey Tabor, I got no money to buy anything or to put anything up for auction, which I guess you can't really see. Oh yeah, you can't really see my giant head's in the way. That's not the right one. You wanna pick up the video capture device? There we go. I'm broke. As I rotate around, there's no reason to really see any, maybe, all the money and stuff I have. So it doesn't really matter. Money's just a thing. So it's going to be, I think, we are doing the Iron Queen Gate. Boop, boop. Do it, buddy. So this is fire, and then we're going to go down to Sleepy Town. So I don't feel like being lit on fire with the Chaos Gear, so we're going to... I think I have 2 anti-fire sizzling Hearthstone pendants. There we go. Darn right, freaking America, you know it. Instead of squirt gun. Freaking super soakers. Also, since we're doing a fire level, we should probably we could just go with the Nova, right? Nova or Hail. I like Hail, I really do. But we already have a freeze gun. Why not go double freeze? Double freeze. Let's go. Let's go down. We be packing, yo. Also, I saw this guy named Pork Chop Pimp. If you've ever seen him, ask him how many outfits he has that are pig related. Holy crap! If I have a chance to go back to Avon, I'm gonna check him out because he's got like 3 or 4 specific pig outfits, and I thought there was only one pig mask. YouTube censors gun emojis. What? But the squirt guns are fine. Never mind. It might be filled with something that's controversial. Clean water. I don't know. You can make anything offensive, which is, you know, putting the blame on the person who's putting forth the idea as opposed to the person that's receiving it. In the Judeo-Christian value, this is called turning the other cheek. You should be strong enough in your belief to be able to weather an assault or something that might be offensive within the context of the argument or discussion. But anyway, I digress. Let's go. Oh my gosh, we got Cyan T. Good morning. And he's got an Acheron. Someday I'll play with mine. Just not yet. It's actually one of my favorite levels when it comes to decon zones, because usually, for, I don't know, fast. Let's get this junk out of here. There's no way to turn the chat box off. That was like my #1 complaint whenever I was getting really into lockdown. Ba-boom. I forget what I was talking about, but anyway, the Acheron. I'll be using swords someday when I grow up. Right now, it's all about the. Oh, that's what I meant. See how they're all gathered here? The gates. Sometimes they'll spawn before you can load the monsters, and so they'll all be right outside the gate, and you just kill all the monsters right away. It's really fun, especially if you have a gun like this. You can shoot and cry. What? Ah! Boom. Love the gangster music they have out here, too. Ba-boom. You ain't doing a good job, buddy. I'm gonna come help, though. Oh! Pushed myself right into it. Took like 3 elemental damage. We're okay. Dude, I get to teach a lady self-defense course this morning. It's gonna be fun. I've never done anything like this before. I've been part of one, but I've never done it specifically. And I have 3 black belts from my church coming out. Look at all this stuff. I feel accomplished. But I have 3 black belts, one of which is going to teach one for like a teenage seminar. Not a teen, the seminar itself's not as old as a teenager, but you get the key. Where's the key? Where is the key? But he's going to teach to like some high school girls, I think, so he's going to come take some ideas from me. I got roughly an idea of what to teach. Speaking of chat boxes, YouTube streams haven't had a chat box since you returned to streaming on YouTube. There should be one down there. I thought the guys would spawn there. You just have to click on show chat box. like there isn't, it isn't on the video. I don't think that, I don't even think Streamlabs is possible for the chat box to show up on the video. Good, buddy, I'm ready. Let's do it. Boom! Yes. It locks him in place for the follow-up shot. Yeah, it's not on screen, so I mean, like, you're gonna have to watch YouTube's part of it. I can tinker around with that, I guess. I'm not sure if that's even a thing. Like, I had to go into Streamlabs and really, honestly, tinker it for... It took up quite a while to make it work. But I had to tinker it to make it even show up. Because it has to record on the video, then the output has to show up. And Twitch is... That's why Twitch is better for streaming, but I consolidated all my stuff here. Because the Twitch reads it from the chat box and then produces it on the video overlay. Whereas this right here just has it over there. And I don't think Streamlabs knows how to read it from YouTube. It was a Twitch thing. But you can, if you're watching this video and you're wondering what we're talking about, there is a show chat box option if it's not readily available right when you start. And you can click on that and understand what's going on. You're sort of misremembering, but not really. It's okay. There is a... They do pick out like when people subscribe and when they donate and that kind of stuff. And that I think it's a... Like I can test this. Test subscriber. I just subscribed to my own channel. See what I mean? I can produce stuff like that, but the chat box is I don't what is super chat? Oh my gosh, I donated $75 to myself. I'm amazing. I don't know what super chat is. There you go. But anyway, I'm excited about Lady Self-Defense. My wave's coming too, so no pressure, right? I better get it right. Let's go! Only guns. Final destination. He's a little hurt, but that's okay. He's going to be chopping them up, and I'm just going to wreck his day by shooting at them. You shoot giant wolvers, right? That's what people do. I'm just going to try not to shoot at him. Maybe the ones he's swinging at won't be affected nearly as much. I think this is the only mouse and keyboard game I play anymore. Oh, dude, almost done with finals. Next week is my daughter's last week of school. So they have half days. Hello, it's a Lake-On error. Come on, buddy. She has half day. It's a little bit different in the kid paradigm, right? She has half days. Please, thank you. She has half days all the way up into like for her last week of school. And like Friday was ice cream day. They figured out they did bar graphs and got rewarded with ice cream. Painting a beautiful picture of how real life, like college school works. This guy's just like, why are you shooting with guns? Everybody knows better. Okay, fine. You guys can chop them up. I'll just watch. Beautiful. It's there. It's just, it's very weird. Like, YouTube is so interesting. And I've never experienced the sub notification myself, but I know it is there. It's usually because it's YouTube and their videos, your subs will all show up when you're, not live. Like this live thing. Ah, America. Live thing doesn't happen too often. I mean, it does. More so. Like as time goes on, it does. I'll let them chop them up. Okay, if it's gun day. It's gun day. Sun's out, guns out. Let's go. Like, I don't have one. The little zombie notification is, like, the default. Alright, good. Chop them up. Try not to be annoying. It's like I'm shooting with BBs. Oh, let's go, super speedy. Feels good to be running here, man. Anyway, on CK, I think I'm gonna, because I don't want to, I do and I don't want to saturate my entire channel with Catacomb Kids. But I think what I'm gonna do is start recording a video solo that's not live, and see if I can make something happen. Like, let's see how long we can loop. Like when I when I fought the tank that last time on floor 15, I thought, dude, it really felt like he had a lot of HP. And I don't know if the HP scale, because that's the only way you can get orbs as you loop, is if you beat the tank, right? I'm pretty sure that's it. So I'm like, oh, I'll just get an orb of the tank. But it turns out once you loop, the tank really felt tough. Holy garbage collector, Batman. So we'll take these little peons out. There we are. Try to aim at the guys they're not aiming at. Unfortunately, it's not very many of them. Ah. No water target on this gun, yo. We click, click, boom. Sorry. I'll spark rev you. What else am I using my sparks for? I'd rather use it on other people. Everybody feels better. I mean, that was my fault. I'm shooting with a little pellet gun. I should have just picked a flourish for this level. Mercury Shade, welcome back to the team. Acknowledgement. Let's go. More danger rooms, please. Dun, 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 dun. But you'll see the spiral lights, at least on this channel, kind of go down as other games I play progress. What do I got? I'm gonna start playing Rogue Heroes also. Start doing the another Decon Zone. Jeez. Start doing the I guess the solo version. My wife and I, we kind of like it, but honestly, we'd rather just sit and chill. Like we're watching Kitchen Nightmares on with Gordon Ramsay. It's hilarious. And it's the same story every time. The guys are lazy. They don't want to change. They need a fire under their butts. Gordon Ramsay comes in and literally tells them what they're doing, but in a loud manner, and gives them kind of this motivation. Very high energy guy. And then only one person's ever said, no, what you say is wrong. Everything is fine. Only one person out of the entire, 6 or 7 seasons. It's Battle Nerd. Oh my gosh. I've heard of you. Hold on, I spelled it correctly. B-A-T-T-L-N-E-R-D. You can switch guns while waving. The possibilities. It's another flame-based Decon Zone. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Like how we take no damage with fire because of our beautiful pendants. Boom. Shot at the nothing. Cast magic missile at the nothing. Oh. Wah! Sneak attack. Boom. Feels good having a cannon. Like how the pill looks like it's about to be an attack. There's like a claw mark that comes at you, but then it turns out they just self-heal. Beautiful. I feel like part of the action. Everybody has an Akron. What's wrong with me? I'm going against the grain with a gun that's amazing. Join the Akron Club. It's like the hair club for men. Akron Club for men. I talked to my doctor about the concept of, losing hair, that kind of thing. It turns out all the stuff you use, and nobody cares anymore about this, to regrow hair. The same thing, which is legitimate or illegitimate ways to gain weight. A lot of the stuff's actually a poison for your body. And it's like drinking alcohol 2.0. Maybe not quite like that, but it actually shortens your life expectancy when you start to alter your body. But that kind of stuff people don't even care about anymore. Like, I don't care, I'll do it. Ask an athlete if they could be given something. Oh, you put them to sleep. If they could be given something that'll improve their performance by 5%, like a professional athlete makes millions of dollars, but it might shorten their lifespan by like 2 or 3 years, they'll probably take it, because that's down the road. That's not here. That's there. And if it means getting the edge over somebody, absolutely, why not? Thank goodness I still got my pipe. Oh, decon. Oh, dude, let's just go. Words of encouragement. Come on. Boop, 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 boop. Go on, give me the song. Here we are. Good Spirits forehead. Whoa. You are your own person. I need a face up here. Makes an account like that. I appreciate it. It looks good. Looks good on you. Looks good on me too, I guess. I'm not showing you my forehead. That only comes off for a special few. Put my coffee cup in the wrong spot. Anyway, I want longevity. Plus good health. Plus a good set of lungs, right? Don't take vitamin C if you want allergenic or immune system support. Vitamin D, that's what it's for. I think I have a mild citrus allergy. But also the pollen count's just ridiculous right now. Demons and beasts. We lost the battle nerd. Apparently they're not nerdy enough to take out these guys. Oh, America. Boom. And this is going to be the gun we use a lot. Honestly, the little pea shooter is what we use for fiends. Like, I should have used this on the Wolvers earlier. Let's go. Beautiful, dude. Such a strong gun. That's what she said. Oh my goodness, I'll crack myself up. Holy smokies. Boom. Got some. And we'll continue to get more. Good. You can time it. You actually do charge before you get the visual. Boom. So anyway, when it comes to accomplishment in this game, I don't like Ash of Agni is like on my to-do list, but the rate we're going, it's gonna be a couple of years, maybe months, days. I'm not too worried about, and accelerants. Ooh, here's where we use this gun. We fire it, especially if someone's fighting, they might miss. So let's keep like one shot flinches them. Just keep resetting. There's such a whoa, buddy. I haven't used this yet. Boom. Help him. Oh, we missed. Oh, it hurts so good. Come on, baby. Let it hurt so good. Is he on fire? I thought he was a flame dude. That's so weird. Oh, no. I got it. The pot. Speaking of pot. Who are you to wave your finger? Must have been out your head. I hold deep in muddy water. You practically raised the dead. Anybody know that song? I could sing it just as good as the original artist. I can't really dodge those here. We gotta go left. Oh no, what hit me? I didn't even see it. Go. I didn't have my jump left. Ah, CQC. We need to pop one of these. There we are. Do you see that dodge? I just casually walked left. WWJD. What would John Wick do? Well done. Well done, gun. To you, I give all the credit. Why not? Why not shock him up, yo? Get this turd out of here. Alright, I think it's time for America. Show its face. Boom! This is why you don't wake a sleeping giant, because the eagle fails to come out. It's a snowflake eagle. One thing gets in its way, it just doesn't work anymore. Tell me men can be women if they just say so, and I will cry. Shut down. Never mind reasonable argument. We got nothing to say. Oh my gosh. Hey, if you want to read a book about the modern culture and how it's degraded itself, The Rise and Triumph of the Modern Self by Carl Trueman is just so good when it comes to putting that kind of, drawing a line literally from Freud all the way to... It wasn't John Paul Sartre, it was his life partner, whatever her name was, who was an extreme feminist. But agreeing with the fact that you are your sexuality, that's all you are, you're nothing but. And then you are the fault of society. Society makes you the way you are. Specifically, like the government and culture. It's your fault you have to steal. It's the government's fault you have to steal, not you. Anyway, that produces snowflakes because it tells you never change, never get better. Stagnate in the same kind of aura you've always been in. Okay, let's go. Let's get rid of some of these tinies, huh? Boom. Boom. Line up, guys. Boom. Yes. Boom. I'm helping. Boom. Okay. Whoop, whoop. Crowd control. If you go down the other direction, I can't help you, my man. I want to. Let's go to the other one. I got groups of these guys with this freaking cannon, dude. I love it. Boom. Oh my goodness. Fear from the rear. Oh, you made that. Dude is clever. I do. I appreciate it. Just make us loop again. If we have to go back down and around, I think so. Let's chop this stuff up so we have room to shoot and dodge. Oh my gosh. Get on here. Oh. That's no wrong gun. There it is. Thank goodness, my freeze ray. I'm helping. Oh, yes. Help him. Okay, we got one. Oh my gosh, he used his pet. We're not using ours because it's a fire pet. It's elemental oriented. Guess I could use that. Oh, might as well get rid of the fire. Oop, careful. I can only do so much when these turds keep popping up behind me. But at least we are kiting them. Get out of there. Did let me dodge, okay. You can kill them. Got him. as they are coming after you. It's just very tough. As well, enjoy your curse. Dude, we watched The Mummy Returns last night as a family. There's some horrible stuff there for kids to watch, so I mean, don't show it to your kids. Or don't get ready to tell them to have eye muffs, not just ear muffs. They need to. But it's hilarious. There's this guy. It's like, everything's cursed. There's a curse on this chest. There's a curse on this door. This place is cursed. And even his fellow thug points out, like, you, what is it with you and curses? That's cursed. This curse. Curses are everywhere. So I remember we were supposed to be looking for the Dark Thorn shield or something like that. I don't have any money, though. So I might have to trade, if we do find it, I might have to trade energy for it. I just forgot what it was. Do. Watching the timer, percentage bar click up. I know Java is obsolete. Oh, we're going down to Sleepy Town. What you got, buddy? No. I always like this. It just looks neat. The mohawk and everything. Biohazard. Too bad they destroyed this gun. No, doesn't look like they have the shield he wanted. Alright, let's continue on. Actually, let's just get Nova. Wintergrave we're going to be using more than anything else. For good reason. It's just so good. We have the backup. There's 2 swordsmen anyway. Like, why wouldn't we? Let's go. Congrats, man. 2 days and then freedom. This is what, like, I scheduled my apologetic seminar and my lady self-defense the same week also. This week has also been, for you it's 2 weeks, for me this is the week right here. For some reason the week after I turn 40 I'm doing two events and just kind of kick off, I guess, where my life is going at the moment. We're looking around for hallways, like places to rent for a dojo, because there's five of us now consistently meeting every Tuesday, Thursday, and sometimes Saturdays for martial arts practice. So that's the foundation of a dojo, and I'm not charging anything. So once we get a place, we can start charging, get uniforms, that kind of thing. It's really neat watching this work. I'd never seen this happen before. It's pretty cool. I'm a fan of it. 90% of this video is going to be all loading screen, so I got to riff on something. But every place just about is closed because of COVID, which goes against reason and science. And I have this discussion multiple times. I know it just bears repeating. The CDC is behind all the evidence that is self-evident. We could use this now. Anybody want to step into the flame wave? Let's go. Oh, we got bonuses, yo. Where you going? Why you teleport to me and then run back after the other guy? I don't understand that. Just fix your AI, brother. Come on. Hopefully a danger room here to make up for it. Like, the first half of this level is just not very good. You know, I'm not shooting you. You're not gonna come out. You're gonna forget I'm here after teleporting to me. I don't know what to say. Somebody get it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Conversations with dogs, dude. They're tough. Yeah. I only looked at the Manchester building, or the one close to me. That's what it's called. And I looked at the fire hall. So I clicked on renting the fire hall, and it's like closed due to COVID. Crap. Maybe I'll propose to them, since our governor, who's about to be ungoverned, I think. So he's about to have his reign taken over. It's the exit already? Yikes. Maybe there's a danger room over here. That's a kind of a neat segue. It's all about you. Actually, that kind of line of reasoning, I gotta walk people down. Like, why are people afraid? Why are so many people afraid? It's uncertainty, and eventually it takes a while because people don't think about this stuff. Usually, just in the moment you're experiencing it, but a moment of reflection does wonders. Why is everybody afraid? Why the battle nerd is back? Why is there is a danger room? Heck yeah, dude. But why is everybody afraid? And it takes a while, but eventually, like, if I ask enough, they'll get it. Everybody gets it. Well, I mean, they're afraid of dying. Yeah, but it's everybody at the same time. It's not just like a one-off. It's weird. And then we also have a dying media like CNN and ABC, these news networks that are being replaced by the internet, and they know the only way they grab attention is through, I'm not going to say illegitimate means, but through negativity, because people respond to the negative 4 times as much as they do the positive. So you constantly, anything that will have people speak doom and gloom, you want to put that on there to grab attention. But we got to let it die. But they don't want to, because they want their money and they want the attention. Oh my gosh, you guys come here. Let's go. Oh, it's the turrets. Darn right. It's all about me. A centristic life. Okay, this guy's got to go. Boom. Oop. Turn. Careful. Boom. I think we got him. We got him. Okay. Dodged most of the rockets. Beautiful. Look at this stuff, dude. Frost is helping pretty extremely. Oh, easy. Yeah, knock him out, yo. The idea is, oh my gosh. What a convoluted way to spawn. Oh, no. Sentai. Whatever your name is. Ah. We gotta help. Well, I'm gonna spark him again. I don't care. Good. Stop running into bullets, buddy. I'm talking to myself right now. Mike, help. Give me that beautiful damage bonus. That's what I'm talking about. Boom. Okay. Things are gonna get a little crazy here. Get that last turret out of this freaking park, dude. This one is obviously easier when you have the blocks that don't get destroyed, but we deal with the hand we are dealt. There's some that, oops. Oh, got cut off. Where's the rocket, dude? Oh, he's up there. Let's take 6. Okay, we're not. Okay, we might have to use a health thing here in a minute. One more hit and we do. A lot of bullets. Okay, never mind, we got killed. 3. There we go. Okay. Damage bonus. We need, yeah, this guy's got the right idea. We gotta dig ourselves a little place to basically live. Trying to make it this corner. Oh, what the heck? My bullet didn't do anything. At least it felt like it didn't. Boom. Hopefully, oh no! Help. Boom. Should work a little better now. I think we got a minute. Come on up, buddy. Love helping out people. Not enough for radiance, but that's okay. Oh, no spark. Yeah. I'll use them until we don't have any more. That way you have like more risk reward, right? Because if we have issue, if we actually die, we can't get back up. It's extremely expensive. Yo, get your pride out of here. Oh my gosh, an arena. Let's go. I should probably switch my shield. Let's get something that takes a little bit more impact. The Swift Shield's okay. We ain't gonna be using this Griffin. I'm gonna keep it just because it can ping like the healers. Nice. We're taking the battle nerd with us. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna resurrect my friends as long as they stay. Some people just be like they died and then they leave instead of just watching your teammates and seeing how well they do. Oh, it's flamey. Oh, I still have the flame trinkets on, that's right. It's a good thing. You created an account just to post as good spirits for it. I can't believe it. It's awesome, I love it. Still funny. You just stay to watch them die, that's right. Hey, Happy. More of Minecraft? So, Happy4435. Just so you know, I try some things out, and if they don't get much attention, I stick with what I like to do, which is Catacomb Kids, mainly. But that game's getting some momentum, which I really like. And Neon Abyss, I like that game too. But like, the Minecraft my daughter likes, and I play once in a while with her. So, because you requested it, I will legit go and stream some more Minecraft. Not even kidding. So, just because you said that, you commentate on it, no big deal. I like playing Minecraft; it's fun. I don't do. I'm not gonna say cheater mode, but it is cheater mode, right? It's creative mode. Sorry, it's not cheater mode. Only survival. The next time I play, it's gonna be hardcore. Ah, punk. You see him just snuck up on me. Did a dance around me. It was so weird. Boom. More. I like Minecraft, but I mean, I don't have it. For me, it's not extremely popular compared to the things I do. Because there's so many like attention-grabbing YouTube videos that don't focus on the story. It's just like, watch as I give this guy $1 million as he makes 2 choices that might scar him for life. And it's all, I watch my daughter, I watch her watch these, I'm not even kidding, that's exact, I gotta say it that way. And it's all like ADHD, there's always something moving on the screen every 5 seconds, and props to these guys for figuring this out, how to get views with Minecraft. It's amazing. Meanwhile, you play the game, like the storyline is there is none. But the whole, the music itself, careful. The music itself is quite serene. I get a good feeling when I play the game. Like there's depth to it. You're by yourself and surviving. Sometimes you can play with people, sometimes you can't. But I honestly like the game as a whole. I think it's pretty solid. Yeah, man, I'll do it for you. No big deal. This is my not eternal hobby. If I up my game, just like anything else, I need to buy a new computer, and then I'll probably get more subs. Because, I mean, I don't have the greatest frame rate or anything else here, and I understand that. But it's more of a conversation, relational aspect is what I'm going for. Sharing things I like. Anything that's important to me, I'd like to share. So this game I'll play once in a while, because this is a good chunk of my life right here, playing Spiral Knights. And getting invested in the community. I met some people in Singapore, in Australia. It's good. Minecraft I like a whole bunch of games, but when it comes to playing them with commentary, there's so many, you can't play everything and have a family. Like you need a job, so you got to devote your time to other things sometimes. That's just the way the world works. All right, let's get the cannon out. Let's go. Boom. Bob with the bob. I have, actually. This one is pre-built for me. I used to, I'm going to date myself. Not the 90s, but But the 2000, yeah, about the 90s, early 2000s. I used to build computers, and I actually fixed them for money. I had my own solo enterprise, but I didn't really go anywhere with it. I just didn't feel called to it. It's the best way I can describe it. Gentlemen. You know what? Mike, thank you. You're there for me. You take this. Just go on in there. Dance around him. Look at that. Look at that DOT. Yeah! I got no sword. This is what we do. I got nothing else. Alright, can we put him to sleep? We missed everything. I can't. I should have brought. I didn't think it was gonna be Wolvers. Mike, get him. Just throw it into the nothing. Good job. We could at least attract the Wolvers away from this. They can kill the constructs. There we go. But I mean, even building a computer costs money. One thing I made a promise to my wife and myself, because when you're married, you know, you're not just one person. You're a family unit now. You just take your role in the unit, and then you make that more the thing that defines you. And it turns out you get a lot more meaning out of life when you do this. So I made it a point, like when I started this commitment, I commit some time, but not the money. And if I ever get some money, that's why I say donate to the stream, I'll put that right back into it. It's not my, when it comes to significance of life, especially when trying to get a full worldview. When you look at any way anybody communicates ever, the best way to do it is in person. So I think my number one way of having an influence or a legacy in the world, besides having kids, which I strongly recommend, because I don't think anybody ever grows up until they have kids, because there's never other point in your life where you legitimately have to have someone else's life more important than your own, and you're strong enough where you can actually shoulder that. And until you get to that point, you never really reach like the fullest sense of maturity. You can have a pet, but that's kind of not the same thing. You know, infants are totally 100% for like 18 years, 16 to 18 years, unable to cope in society, and you get to walk alongside them with that, and you do it once. Like, it's not like I'm gonna, okay, after I have a, but I'm sure there are exceptions. But once this kid is 18, I'm gonna start again, and then I'm gonna start again. Like, you only have so much time, but it's such a huge thing in life, and it's so worth it. It makes you grow. It's amazing. So even that, like, I can't have a kid online. Like, oh, hello, daughter. I haven't seen you in a day because I haven't logged onto my Zoom account. Like, you need to be in person for this stuff to work. So my influence is mainly with martial arts and apologetics. Like, I literally have if you go on Facebook and you can look for Heart and Mind Coffee Talks and Heart and Mind Karate, you'll find my group. There's like 30 of us in that, but Coffee Talks are more popular than the karate, because I mean, people love having platforms. People like talking about this kind of stuff, especially when we just went through all this crap with isolation. Don't get caught in the corner, buddy. You need to go. Boom. Like, talking about this stuff and being open to a worldview that is not your own, and actually enjoying other people's perspectives. It's pretty interesting, and respecting enough people enough just to listen to them. Okay, I'm done firing. Sorry. I'm not resurrecting you till we're done with this level, buddy. I'm sorry. So anyway, all that to say, when it comes to building my computer, I haven't budgeted money for it. I don't think I should. I spend my money, like, next week I'm going to start working. Instead, usually I'd have Fridays, so I can like put more videos out on a Friday. But I also, and I'm starting to fill my day with stuff, which involve me going out and like having coffee with other people, and that actually becomes an expense. So now, like, starting next week, I want to build up more of the foundational monetarily for a dojo. So I'm going to start working an extra day, because overtime is voluntary at my work. Ooh, this is where it gets kind of awesome. Get out of here! Ah! It might not have been a good idea, but here we go. Boom. Oh, we missed him. Dodged. Okay, we're in a corner. It's bad. Thank you, shield. I think we're kind of out of sync. Me and the battle nerd, we got this. Boom. guys ever remember the old Oilers? But anyway, yeah, Minecraft. I'll be playing that. You just made me want to. I just went into the Nether the first time last episode. Never done that before. My daughter built me a portal. She got tired of waiting for me. That was funny. I'm cool with that, and she knows how to beat the game and like everything about it. So it draws us together as well. But she hasn't been watching me play it. She's been watching other people, her favorite YouTube stars, and this is like the modern day soap opera, right? Kids getting invested in other people's lives. I'm not doing this again, except I will. I will do this forever. He's with us till the end, dude. It's a good day to be not dead. The reason why I ask is the only game you play that I play as well. Okay, I played Spiral Knights as well like 8 years ago. That's okay, man. I did too, and I'm still playing it. What's wrong with me? And I don't even need to build the entire computer, to your point there, Davor. I haven't watched all the episodes. I'm on episode 7, so I'll have to catch up. When you dropped all your stuff in the lava, oh, it was so frustrating. I did it twice. I'm not going to spoil it besides that. Holy crap, that was frustrating. I don't even know. What am I on? Like day 11, day 12? Get out of here, Tabor. You're always here for me. Make my life interesting. Trove or vault. I'll take anything. Boom. Treasure trove? What we getting? It's the graveyard. It ain't so bad. I also have an extreme, like, niche. If you look at the Let's Play videos, I stream, right? You cut out the dead time segments and you splice the video together. So that way it's constant noise in your ear. Never time to think, always time to consume. People love consuming. You know, the whole idea of consummation. I'm trying to learn Spanish. I'm trying to learn English. This guy. Do I have a switch shoot loadout? I thought I did. Switch shooting. What's this look like? Nova and Halo. Yeah, let's do that. Pew pew time, guys. You guys ready to hear me just jam on the keyboard? The issue here is we're gonna. This is a muscle memory thing. Because of the frame lag, and there's multiple people here, it's gonna be. I should just went with charged stuff. That's fine. I have these grand ideas. My keyboard's also uneven. So anyway, if you wish for higher quality in an audio commentary, I mean, there's people that do this, but it's mostly for like politics. People that are really good at like formulating speech and going through. Don't shoot twice, buddy. Come on. Going through entire like 2-hour-long segments. Rush Limbaugh was amazing at this. Without like skipping a beat. Oh, here we go. I mean, awesome. Good for them. I'm gonna go right. Oh no. Okay, we just gotta switch a little slower. If I'm by myself, I can actually make this work a lot better. It's after playing Smash Brothers and doing amazing complex motor mechanics. It's easy, but like if you have something that skips frames where you have to hit a button on, you're setting yourself up for failure. So this used to work for some reason, but now, oh my gosh, not nearly as consistently as I'd like it to. Whoop. Mike, you want to help out? Dude, he's always there for me. Have you tried Night Launcher? No, I have not. I have to go back up there. Whoa, whoa, pardon me. Okay, I'll look for Night Launcher. Is that the thing that... I don't know if they're listening or not. Is that the thing that people got banned from using? The automatic patch boosted my performance a lot. Oh, you must be listening. Okay. Yeah, I will give it a shot then. Ooh, I could use a performance boost, that's for sure. My mic sounds great, thank you. Happy 4435. This is I bought a more expensive one before for the first like 100 episodes of Spiral Knights, but my kids kept dropping it. It's like made of metal. It's beautiful. It's a great mic, but now I don't have a plug that fits in the back. So this one here is actually it was the middle of the road end kind of deal when it came to Walmart. Did it? Finally killed one. Ah! Rat-tat-tat-tat. At one point, I actually figured it and mathed out. Just in case. Oh, I knew it. I figured and mathed out how to like hit a button on hotkey. Just one button to switch shoot or single shoot. It still wouldn't work because of the frame lag I had. So you know what? I'm gonna look up Night Launcher. Thank you, Battle Nerd. Look that up. Oh. So now you hear me typing a book report. So if I can get that. Whoa! What? You just walk right in front of them. That's a good idea. If I can get this the switch shooting silence to be a thing. You can't put a silencer on your keyboard. I guess you can. You get some of the soft types, which are better for gaming, I suppose. Just took like 30 bullets in your face. And he responded by shooting 3. Slowly. At a place I was not. Who won that deal? Some floating money back there. Yeah, this way. Yeah, sound is... Dude, I would say sound is key before anything else. Has to be. This is why some of the major games in the past were so successful. Specifically, like Super Nintendo versus Sega. They both had great graphics. I would argue that Super Nintendo was better. But the sound quality on Nintendo was unparalleled. It was MIDI sound versus wave sound. Nintendo beat Sega. In my opinion, it's just straight up that, because of sound quality. It immerses you in the game. And the reason why, at least the reason that what I see is just the way people interact, and your brain processes audio and touch, those two things, before it processes visual. So if you want to get more immersed and be more like inputted into the game itself or any kind of experience, you get vibrating controllers, which I think Nintendo did first. Maybe they didn't. With the N64 controllers, and then you have good audio quality. So I'm glad the mic sounds good and that you can at least hear me. Sometimes I talk a little too fast and I slur things, but yeah. It's my own fault for not articulating very well. I'm getting better at that. I forget if I mentioned, but this coming, the past, just to give you an idea for my own self-improvement, awareness is something that you have to make in yourself, specifically situational awareness. So for the past, 5-10 years of my life, and I'm still working on this, whenever I walk anywhere, I try to make my head move first, like my eyes move in the direction I'm traveling. Not always good at it, but I'm getting better at it. And this is like a lifelong kind of thing, and you have to be consciously aware of this, because your visual response is slower than every other. Oh, not every other, but a good bit. Thankfully hit my shield. Yeah, you turn into a dot. That's right. And as somebody who takes the role, especially as a father figure and a martial artist, you take this role. This is what I am. Well, if you are this, what does that look like? You should probably be aware of things. You don't want to get sucker punched, so your awareness should be fairly key. So let's make this a thing. Let's be aware of surroundings. Sit with your back to literally the back of the wall. Make sure you can see all the exits, all the people that come in and out of the room. When you go around a corner, let your head go first, so you can see what's going on a fraction of a second before you actually just throw your body into it. So that's making a character, right? I'm making a role I want to be, and I'm trying to fill it. And it's where you get confusing. And like A.W. Pink writes a book about the sovereignty of God. Oh no, Lacon, come back to me. And in the sovereignty of God, he talks about like something that's beyond the will. Like, when do you make this choice, or is it made for you? Like, this is the spot where like I want to do things. Well, where does that come from? Where does that want come from? And is it all instinctual? If so, why not just live for pleasure? It's something even beyond that. And the Mormons try to make this like you were an eternal being before you even got into where you are right now. And God pulled you out of the giant swimming tadpole of eternity, because you are a god, and put you into this reality moment, which then you can start conceiving time, that kind of thing. Oh, this is what we were living for, buddy. But that's a role you play. So this next decade of my life, since I walked into 40, it just kind of snuck up on me, is I want to get rid of the filler words. So when I'm talking to somebody, words like and you know, the words that literally just fill space and do not convey meaning. They're not purposeful. They actually cause the other person not to think because they're trailing on your words. Why not just fill that time with silence? So this, especially since I just started going to more a public speaking role, not the most anymore. Actually, it might be the same. I'm not sure. One of the most, the highest fears in America is public speaking. So the pressure to make your words meaningful and not have filler words is even exponential. So this is my own personal self-improvement kind of idea. Let's go just regular arcade. Come on, buddy. Boom. Boom. We do have... Yes, okay, good. Yo, that was horrible. Maybe they got something good out of it. I don't know. Oh. Walk in public. I try to walk in the direction where shadows stretch in front of me so I can see when someone approaches behind me. That's a good idea. Hello, little girl. Can I help you? What would you like?
I want to sit on your lap.
And for my girls' development, I'm trying to make sure they use their words. So let's make that a question.
Can I please get on your lap?
Yes, you may. Because words are important. All right, let's go. Tiny person has joined the crew. Haboom! That was a tactical error. We destroyed your friends before you could heal them. Are you trying to lay down? Okay. If you are, it's alright. You're up really early, honey. You're gonna have to go back to bed eventually. But you can sit with me till the end of this video, okay? It's the question, right? How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll or something? How many shots does it take a gunner to actually hit his target when your bullet's the size of a subway car? Oh my gosh! Sleepy time is so tough. Speaking of, we're in the sleep level winter. Super sleepy. I almost put the key down in the wrong spot. Alright, here we go. We go pew. Slooms are cute. Let's go. Boom! Right into the spikes. Good job. Our slime's cute. Have you guys seen Slime Rancher? Have you seen Slime Rancher? Crap. Oh, thanks, buddy. Good. Mike, we need you. He's asleep. I thought that would have woken him up. Maybe it did. I'm not sure. I don't really have any idea what's going on at the moment. Ah, wake him up. Good. Dude, we're stuck in here. This is awesome. Usually, usually people I play with, like, at this point in the game, everything's dead already. It's neat playing with people that aren't, like, 100% lethal and effective in everything they do. I will wake you up by shooting you in the head. Sure. Oh no. Oh no. Help. We're so pro. Boom. Boom. Cannons, let's go. I think my daughter will be happy to watch another Minecraft episode, though. She's all things Minecraft. She loves it. Lover fella. I don't care about cross promoting, honestly. This is, again, not a huge monetary boost for me. I've been doing this for years and invested so little or so much. I don't know. This is the internet outreach that is good spirit. That I only have 725 subs. You need 1,000 to make money. There's this guy called 100-Ton Gamer who already has 1,000, and it took him like 2 weeks. He's like 8. He did it. He found out the algorithm, sort of. Turns out you just make your videos appeal to those that have ADHD and can't sit. Meanwhile, I'm on the spectrum of, like, I'm mixing two, right, and I'm getting the worst out of both of them. The Jordan Peterson crew that can watch 2-hour videos solidly, and then I'm also playing games that literally you're probably ADHD relevant if you do play these games. If you're playing, you're not watching, right? Usually the people that watch the kind of long, drawn-out thought processes are not playing these games. Usually. Not always, usually. Part luck, part whoever YouTube wants to succeed. Yeah, there's that too. I mean, my message is obviously, I would say, way more conservative. If you want, oh, we got some radiance, buddy. If you want to get into the technicalities of it, it's more conservative than anything else. But it's truth-based, and people should have the ability to lay their claims out there. I appreciate the Eternal Orbs. Would much rather have Sparks of Life. Where's everyone else going? Oh, the place I was. That's fair. Forgot we actually had a sword with this loadout. Look, I'm cutting the grass. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Makes that noise too.
Why are you doing that?
Because I want to make sure their lawn is pretty and they don't have any bugs in there. So beautiful. The animation is smooth as long as you don't move. Yeah, I gotta try the night launcher now. Yeah, those determine if you get seen. After that, it depends on whether people like your content. And mine's very much relational. I try to
Need hearts.
that's right. I try to portray a good character. Gone are the solid family life. So I mean, this computer's in a public place. Winter's room's that way. My room's that way. My reading room's that way. Willow's room's that way. That way's downstairs. So this is in the crossroads. We don't put the computer in a private place. It's in a public spot. For my own mental security. And my own moral security, too. Because the internet's full of temptation, dude. It's all free. And it can draw you in and have the every time you self-examine, which is what the addiction of pornography is. Every time you self-examine, reality seems less real. You gotta be careful with that, because then you don't take things seriously. People starving to death is out there. It's not right here. Well, yeah, but it's still an important issue. Same with like abortion. Same with everything else. These are still important issues that you could go make a difference in. What happens when there's nothing to do? Well, it turns out people like commit suicide because.
Dad, I see long grass.
Oh yeah, should I cut that?
Some it's already gone.
Over a year ago, you had 500 subs, now you have 725. Yeah, so I mean, there's progress. So it's slowly becoming addicting to some people. They're nice enough to click the sub button. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's growing. It's not attention grabbing growing. It's relational. Relations are huge, dude. Come for the games, stay for the chat. Even if you're not directly involved in the chat, you can always watch it later. I see money.
Is this still just sleeping place?
Yeah, it's super sleepy. And dude, if we can grow Catacomb Kids to be the best game ever, I mean, I got a foot in the door. But I like it anyway. 4-Bit's doing an amazing job. Like, when he came out with the update, oh my gosh, the bug channel. Everybody posted on the bug channel in Discord like crazy. And that's okay. There were bugs, and he's just like, oh my gosh. I can picture him trying to wrap his head around what to fix first. Because when you fix bugs, you also make more bugs. So it's amazingly how it cascades. So I can understand why him as a solo developer has issue with, committing to an update. Because every time you do, you got to fix a whole bunch of things and remember your code. Yeah. I mean, my thumbnails, to your point, Tabor, my thumbnails, I try to make a new one every episode and just do one a day. I used to pump out 4 videos a day. Turns out making a thumbnail and just doing 1 video a day, it's actually way more effective. So I'm cool with that. I get to show my art and kids like it. The kids actually like my thumbs. That's how I know it's a good one. I can make them smile or laugh. It's daddy doing art, right? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Almost has a winter gray. I forget what that's called. It's like the 4-star version.
Now what's that lightning there?
What lightning?
I saw lightning on that cave over right there. That's lightning.
I'm not sure. I must have missed it.
It was purple.
5 good. You know what? I made a string of numbered videos for exactly that reason, Mr. Abby. The top videos. That one exploded because everyone loves Spiral Knights. And I posted it on the Discord and on Reddit. I did everything I normally do with everything else. Oop, careful. He also teleported to the right. She? Got you, buddy. Pea shooter also wakes you up. It's like a BB to the side of the skull. Doesn't really kill you, but oh my gosh, does it sting and hurt. Yeah, let's go up here first. Let's go, boys. Yeah, quality over quantity. 5 good reasons to play Spiral Knights 2021. Yes, I gotta make more stuff like that. So, I did one for Catacomb Kids. I actually did that when I was sick. That's why my voice sounds horrible. And I didn't do like, usually I do like 2 or 3 recordings to make sure I have flow with dialogue, and I do read. Oh no. Help. Let's go. It's laser time. Get him. Mike, we need you. I walked into the sleepy. Help. Let's follow. Uh-oh. Nothing's hit me. Okay. We just need pure power. There we go. There we go. Okay. We also have lasers. And poison. Man, this guy's just an amazing tactician when it comes to dodging. Okay. Like, maybe when I get done killing the Ender Dragon, I'll make, like, a top 10 per Minecraft, something like that. I mean, it's top. People love top lists, especially if it's not that much time. The music in this, oh my goodness, I had the map up. It was like I'm looking at my GPS instead of actually the road. Help.
Your friend got the key.
They sure did.
There was a locker over there.
Oh, it locked the door? You were so cute.
Yeah. You got it.
Oh, I'm glad. That was nice. It was nice of them, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was the locked door.
Oh, there's more chests over here. Yes, more radiance. Let's go. Also, this table's not very stable, so
Daddy, you
if
shouldn't have
I get this, it
that
shakes
under
everything.
That grass.
Oh, I should go get the coins? Okay, pick up the pennies. Let's go. So even when I don't use sparks on myself, it turns out I use like 3 or 4 sparks anyway. Come on. Who's that? I heard somebody. Short 20 to 60 second clips from their stream. Yeah, you can do that from Twitch, but it's hard to do from here. I have to download it, segment it myself, and then put it back up. Making shorter videos, because people usually hardly ever sit down and commit themselves to, you know, an hour. But I guess you could. Like, this one's going on for an hour and 10 minutes. Part of the journey, yo. Oh my gosh, we got friends. Boom. Freaking love friends. I'm happy.
Dad, the bad guys are sleeping in this red place.
Oh, shh. Where are they?
God, winter is adorable on this level. What?
Look at this. That's a big thing. Should I go in there?
Yeah.
Maybe not yet.
Okay.
We'll go in there later. Sorry guys, I had to show my daughter the giant level. The bad guys are sleeping in this place. Two videos popped up in my shorts and they're of my kids. One is the chair. But that, oh my gosh, look at all that money. 15 radiance. Me and Battle Nerd, we got it.
You got the most coin.
We did 15,000. That was pretty good. It's better than a Vanna run, but also like 3 times as long. So again, to your point, Tabor, that comes with you know, spending time investing video editing. This is a thing that takes a lot of time. So there's actually playing the game, then there's the editing, the advertisement, the visual appeal, the pre-monetary investment with the gaming software. Like, this is a big thing if you really want to make it successful. And all you got to do is put effort into it. That's it. I just put time into it. And here and there, I put other effort into it too. This is actually kind of leaking into the rest of my life, because same with the martial arts thing. Like, okay, now I have people. Now I need a place. We got to get a uniform. I have to figure out patches. Now I have the apologetics thing. I got myself business cards. So I got to figure out where we're going with that and talk about Sorry is still there. But anyway, I think I'll do it for this one. My kids have woken up. It's 5:30. Yeah, both should be back in bed. Once again, thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, click the like button. Subscribe to see more in the future.
It's so bright outside. I thought it was 6 o'clock.
It is getting brighter. Summertime, yo. Anyway, how to die in Minecraft. That's a good video.
Day?
I'll see you next time. Take care.
Is it summer now?
Well, yes. Yes, it is. Take care.